Welcome to Public Interface. I'm Mark, and joining me today is Barron Wernick, Director of Project Management at Velir. Today we're going to be talking about space, time, and the continuum. Barron?
Hey Mark, great to be here.
You know, I know that project management is about time and budgets, but is that all that it's about?
That's a big part of it. Project management fundamentals are managing timeline, scope, budget, resources. To me, there's a lot more to it than just that. It really goes into forming a team, getting that team to gel together and providing, a level of communication that is just above and beyond, cranking out reports or giving status updates.
You're like the coach.
Yeah, the being a coach, being a leader, being the central hub for, your clients and for your team members, pushing information out as you receive information, making sure that all of that's available is a big part of it. To get to that point, though, you really need the whole team firing on all cylinders, and you need your clients involved in that process as well.
Okay, so in the world of project management, what's new? What's going on in the streets?
Yeah. So here at Velir, we've been, kind of pounding the pavement with a new style of planning that, we're having some fun with, and we're calling it the huddle. What we've really done is we've tried to eliminate siloed inputs from the team. So for example, just having a lead developer put a plan together for the entire development team that they have to follow. What we found was that it's much more effective to have a collaborative environment. And so in project management, we're making that happen. We're getting the whole team together. We're spending time in a room going through all of the requirements, not just as an individual contributor, but as a team.
What are some of the tools that facilitate that communication?
We're using, ticket tracking systems like Jira. We're using tools like Confluence, which is a wiki that integrates with Jira. But, really beyond that, beyond the technology piece of the tools, we borrow a lot from agile methodologies. And one of the real benefits that we're starting to see is leveraging scoring stories. Because if one developer is scoring something as an 8 and the other is scoring something as a 1, we need to talk about that. And we need to figure out why is there a difference there.
And now, ultimately, all of this really comes to benefit a client. How does this new method benefit clients that we're working with?
Some of the outcomes that I think are tangible to a client is, one, we identify risks and can talk about them much earlier in the process. We also put together a pretty solid project plan to get through the phase of the project that we're in, and focusing on development most recently. But that gives a really nice view to the client of, okay, what are we delivering incrementally each week? You can generate some really nice status reports out of that as well.
And in your dream world, what would the ultimate project-client relationship look like?
That's a great question. To me, it's a partnership. To me, it's getting to a level of trust, and that line between, client and vendor kind of goes away, and it feels like we're on a team. We're all on the same team together, marching towards the same goal.
So, last question. If you had your choice, would you be in a rock band or a jam band?
Ooh, well, kind of both, I guess. I'm a big fan of some of the big rock bands out there, but my passion is also with Fish and the Dead.
What instrument would you be?
Oh, I'd definitely play the bass. Actually, one of our principal developers here I was on his project, and he was surprised to find out I was a bass player. He'd never had a project manager / bass player, but then he's like, I get it. You're keeping the beat. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. So, yeah, I'd be Mike Gordon from Fish.
All right, so thank you for sitting and talking with me, Barron.
Thanks, Mark. Till next time.
So that's our show. Follow us on Twitter at Velir. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, watch us next time as we implement another episode of Public Interface.